Hello everyone and welcome to more Pokemon Shield. So, there's a few things I want to do before we advance in the forest. I, first off, want to fly to the middle city, I forget what it's called, Hammerlock, and there's a person who wants to trade a Toxel for a Togepi. And since I do have the Toxel I've already evolved, I don't mind trading her. At least I think it was in Hammerlock. And there's also that person who wants to trade Maractus for Impidimp, I think it was called. Now, I'm guessing that is probably the pre-evolution of that other imp-looking thing I saw. So I want to go get one of those. So we'll trade Toxel for Togepi. And then we'll go, because I never did leave Hammerlock and go catch things I ran by, and Maractus was definitely one of them. So I'm going to catch two of those, and then we'll trade for the imp thing, and I want to see what that looks like. Also, why would you name Togepi Snips? That's a weird name. Spike Ball Pokemon. It is considered to be the symbol of good luck. Its shell is said to be filled with happiness. Hooray, a Toxel, just like I've always wanted. I promised to take good care of it. Alright. We're going to town map. And we're gonna fly to the wild area. Right here. This is about where we saw the wild Maractuses. And we got a gym badge, so we should be able to catch a little bit higher stuff too. So we will we'll catch anything that's new that we see. And other than that, we'll just kind of edit out running around. When does that thing evolve? Oh. Oh hey, Hatena's evolving. Wonderful. It's Hat Antenna. I still love its name. But now it is that thing, which we already saw Beat or Betty or what they have, but it's Hat Trem, which I think has a third form, so we're going to keep it in the party for a little while. And we're going to see what it says. Serene Pokemon. Using the braids on its hair, on its head, it pummels foes to get them to quiet down. One blow from these braids would knock out a professional boxer. That seems intense. That seems excessive. Brutal Swing, okay. It's an interesting move for a special attacking fairy type to learn, but hey, I'm not gonna question it. I guess we'll drop Aromatherapy. And there we go. I'm probably not gonna use it, it's just in the party so it can evolve, and we swap it out to another thing, but hey, Brutal Swing. It's a Shuckle! I hope it's not too high level for me. It's not. Shuckle's such a derp and I love it. We'll go ahead and weaken him. I should be able to use Pyro Ball without killing it. That's the thing. And I just love looking at this move because it's cool. There we go. Out of the three starters, he definitely has my favorite special attack. But buffed by Sandstorm, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and throw we'll go Great Ball. And then Shuckle will be mine. In theory. 2, 3, click. There we go. Inteleon's 45, 3 to 4 different stats, that's nice. And Shuckle's data's added. Some mold Pokemon. The berries stored in its vase-like shell eventually become thick, pulpy juice. Send it to the box. Yeah. Also, there's shinies over here, and an item I missed. Ooh, a Sunstone. That will help. And what's the shiny? It's a start piece. Alright. Well, Hawlucha's new. That's something I haven't caught yet. There's a Hawlucha. That's from the last gen or the gen before that. I can't really remember right now. I don't know. There's so many different Pokemon. It's hard to remember which one all of them came from. But Headbutt shouldn't kill it. I don't think. Yeah, no. Use Submission, which that has an intense animation now. Is damaged by recoil. I should be able to quick attack, lower it a little bit more. And even if it uses Submission, it won't damage itself too much in recoil. Throw a Great Ball at it. Shake, shake, shake. And catch. Elutra was caught. And Cinderace is now 46. Wants to learn Bounce. I think that's basically like a very similar to Fly. Bounces up high, then drops on the target second turn. May leave it with a paralysis. I think they'll drop Quick Attack for that, just so it has an interesting flying type move coverage. It's not my favorite move because it's one of the one turn then attack next turn attacks, and also it's got lower accuracy at 85, but flying coverage is nice to have. Wrestling Pokemon, Fighting Flying. It always strikes opposed before going for its finishing move. Sometimes opponents take advantage of that time to counterattack. Yeah, that's what most... that seems logical. Still need to find those 2 Maractuses, though. Hey, hey! Skorupi's new. We're not new, but something I haven't caught yet. Let's go ahead and... it's a lot of levels underneath me, so I don't think Headbutt will probably kill it. And there's a click. There we go. Got it in 1. Alright, added to the Pokedex. Scorpions, Poison Bug. It attacks using claws on its tail. Once locked in its grip, its prey is unable to move as this Pokemon's poison seeps in. Give it a nickname? No. It's under the box. I also still need to get a Silicobra. It's interesting going back through the wild areas when the weather's changed, because now a lot of areas have things that they didn't have when I was first through here. Like Skorupi are all over the place, and they definitely weren't here when I was first here. But the downside is now I also can't find wild Maractuses, which I need 2 of those. Oh, but hey, that's a Munchlax. That's something I haven't gotten. So, what was it? 29? Let's just do a Great Ball again. There's 3 shakes, and there we go. Munchlax. Munchlax data will be added. Normal, it's a big eater. It stores food beneath its fur. It might share just 1 bite, but only if it really trusts you. That's actually kind of cute. Has leftovers. Yeah, I'll take another leftovers. Awesome. I will happily have 2 leftovers in my inventory. That's normally something you only get like 1 of per game. Wild Garbodor. Interesting. If he's not too strong, I can catch that. That'll be another one to the decks. Ooh, level 40. I can probably Pyro Ball it. This might be a little harder to capture. He's right at that capture limit. The bad news is if he uses Sludge Bomb again, I am going to die. And I'll have to send out something to full health, and then heals Pain Split to heal back up. So just get in the Pokeball. There we go. Thank you. I'm glad you went in there because that would have been annoying if you broke out again. A lot of experience for that. Garbodor, its data will be added. Trash Heat Pokemon. The toxic liquid it launches from its right arm is so virulent that it can kill a weakened creature instantly. Yeah, I'd believe it. It is literally a giant exploding trash bag. So I would imagine it would be pretty poisonous. That's an Axew. That's something I didn't run into the first time I was here. Or it could just be like a really rare spawn. Ooh, that is so close to killing it. I am really lucky. That thing's got like 1 health left. Go Great Ball. Should definitely catch it with its health being that low. Alright, Axew was caught. Axew's data will be added. Tusk Pokemon. They play with each other by knocking their large tusks together. Their tusks break sometimes, but they grow back so quickly that it isn't a concern. I like Axew and his evolutions. That's definitely a Pokemon I would probably be interested in using if I wasn't using only Pokemon from this gen. So the good news, bad news is I've tried I searched everywhere for Maractus, but I think the weather doesn't line up, and I'm playing in another day than I was the other day, and weather does change between days, so I was unable to find one. The good news is I did find out you can like supercharge sprint on the bike at will, not just in that race, which is really cool. I was wondering how you do that, and I was just pressing buttons as I was riding around the wild area exploring. And once you gather that charge, you just hit this, hit B, and you get a supercharge, which is really cool. So yeah, let's go into the forest, and there's a lot of cool things here. I do definitely want to explore this place and catch everything I didn't catch. What are those things? Oh my god, those are probably the Impidimps. Oh man, there's so many stuff I want to catch here, so I'm excited. There's a wild Hatchrim, which we just evolved. We'll just have Cinderace pop it. It avoided it. Okay. Dazzling Gleam, no worries there. Fireball. Right to the face. Go ahead and have, maybe I'll have Inteleon lead in this area. I haven't used it in quite some time. Although Rillaboom has fallen behind the two because it's not getting the boost experience, well I guess we'll use that guy. Oh hey. Are you looking for mushrooms? They give off light when you touch them. That's pretty interesting. In old Pokemon game, his name is Cooked Eric. That's funny. Same spelling too. But what I was gonna say is normally in old Pokemon games, if you saw a trainer and there's like another way around, you could sneak by them. But that's actually really cool that he can like see you through the hole in the tree and be like, hey, we're fighting. Bye bye, Milk Boy. Sorry, Derek. Sinistea? It's like Sinister Tea? Okay. That's unique. That thing that I found in town, the little teapot that says a certain Pokemon probably likes it, I can only imagine you get one of those and it's a trade evolution while holding that. That's how all of this Pokemon, a certain Pokemon likes it. That's how all those work, is they're trade hold items. It's got a Shiinotic. It's funny, if I would have encountered this guy before I caught the Shiinotic and before Hatchrim evolved, that would have been 3 new Pokemon I hadn't seen in the game so far on this one trainer. Just Astonish. We'll just go ahead and use Double Hit again. So unfortunately, I was unable to catch the Maractuses just because I think, temperature didn't or the weather didn't line up today. So I'm gonna have to do that another time and catch 2 of them. One for the Dex entry so you guys can see it, and one to trade for the Impidimp. And bag of Bright Powder. It casts a glare that lowers opposing Pokemon's accuracy. And what's this gonna be? We got Morgrim. What I could do is, I haven't seen Impidimp yet, but its name is Imp, so I can only assume it's the pre-evolution to this thing, because, I mean, that clearly is like a fantasy imp looking. And it's got Dark Pulse. What I want to know is if that thing evolves again. Double Hit should probably not kill it, but it might. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. We'll see. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Nope, knocked it out. Well, the next one I want to see, I definitely want to catch it. And I keep accidentally killing him. But I'm interested in using that because it's definitely a unique design. It's not like any Pokemon I've ever seen before. straight up just looks like a like D&D fantasy imp demon, and that's pretty cool. That's a wild Sinistea. There's a lot of wild Pokemon in this area. So knockoff is super effective. I don't want to use that. Drum beating, I'm concerned it will kill it. So I could just try throwing a Great Ball straight up. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Nope. That's annoying. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, catch. Sinistea was caught. Sinistea will be added. I'm guessing it's what, just straight ghosts? Yeah. The teacup in which the Pokemon makes its home is a famous piece of antique tableware. Many forgeries are in circulation. That's interesting. Alright. I still need to try to run into another Oranguru, which I'm really unhappy that I accidentally killed it. Not because I want it, but I'm very confident that it was a rare spawn, and of course I happen to get a critical hit and kill it, knock it out. So which means I'm gonna have to stay in this area until I find one to catch it. Corviknight's 43, Cinderace is 47. Cinderace is definitely my highest level guy, but I really I love the look of Pyro Ball, I just want to use it. The railways are amazing, they carry lots of people and Pokemon at once. I came to ride the Galar train. I wonder if meeting you will change my life. Why are you in a forest if you want to ride a train? That seems counterproductive. You get a Ninetales and a Curlia. Like, I'm no expert on trains, but I'm fairly confident they run out of cities, not out of forests. But hey, that's just me, I guess. Oh, that's annoying. Corlia trace pressure, which means it's gonna use my PP faster. Knockoff should take out Curlia, and I guess we'll just use Drill Peck for Ninetales. Oh, we took out Robert and the other girl's name I forgot. A good way to forget the trouble of this loss would be to ride the train. Too strong. Guess to look for someone I can actually beat. Again, if you want to ride a train, you should probably go to a city that has a train. I think it's interesting the way they designed forests in this game, where you don't, just like the rest of the game, you can kind of see the Pokemon you're encountering, whereas in forests, they're all random spawns. It's kind of like a callback to older games. So what I'm going to do, since I am looking for a few different rare things, if I keep encountering the same Pokemon over and over again, I'll just edit out through the fights, and because they're basically going to be, Hatchrim appears, I one-shot it, etc., etc. But once I encounter, new stuff, or catch a new stuff, I'm definitely going to show you those. But, Madame Judy, what's she got? Indeedee? Okay, that's one I haven't seen yet. It looks very emo. It reminds me of, oh, now I can't remember its name. The cat from a gen or two ago that just had, the stoic, dead expression. Well, either way, Indeedee's down for the count. Hatchrim's 44, Rillaboom's 44, Hatchrim's 34. There we go. And she's got another Indeedee. Okay. Apparently she really likes this little dude. Pop, pop, pop. Down it goes. Ponyta's 37. Defeated Madame Judy. Madames like me react in sad ways when they're defeated. Don't most people? I don't know. That seems like a weird thing to point out. I get sad when I lose. Here's money. But I really like this forest. It's definitely a maze. This feels like it's the way to go to a new area, so we're gonna explore a little bit more. There's an HM or a team up there. How do we get to up there? It might actually be easier. Oh, hey, that's an Impidimp. Or a Morgrim, rather. Okay, Rillaboom. Okay. Last time, I used knockoff first, then double hit, which killed it. So if I just do not double hit... Okay, there we go. Didn't kill it. Hit 2 times. Uses False Surrender. That was a cool attack. I'm gonna throw a Great Ball. I think once either the Ponyta or... Oh, okay. Break out pretty quick there. Let's, you know what, let's use a Dusk Ball on you. I have 11 of those. And it is a dark area, should be pretty effective. 2, 3, and I like the way Dusk Balls look. There we go. A little bit of experience. Morgrim. Devious Pokemon. Dark Fairy. That's a cool type. With select hunting, it tries to lure people into the woods. Some people believe it has the power to make crops grow. Interesting. I think once, as I was saying, I think once Hattrem or Ponyta evolve, I'm gonna put him in because I really want to see what that turns into. Found Luminous Moss. Boosts special defense if the holder is hit with a water type move. It can only be used once. Okay. I had some applications in some competitive fighting. 56 is U-turn. U-turn's a helpful move, also more of a competitive move. So we still need to catch the Oranguru, and I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I missed while I was here. Oh, there's another T. Phantom. That was it. That was the other thing I was thinking that was in this area. Let's see. I could use Drum Beating. That shouldn't kill it because it is going to be not very effective. Bop, bop, bop. Nope. Even not very effective. That took it out. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, next time I see a Phantom, I'm just going to straight throw like a Dusk Ball or a Quick Ball. But what I want to do is, I don't want to move on to the next area until I can either catch a Phantom and a Oranguru again. So I'm just going to run back and forth until I encounter them. Okay, Wild Phantom. I'm not going to kill it this time. I'm just going to throw a Dusk Ball. Straight up Dusk Ball. See if it works. No attacking it. Every time I attack it, it dies. Even if I use not effective moves somehow. 1, 2, and you break out. Of course you do. No, don't use Curse. Actually, use Curse. That'll weaken you by half. That's perfect. Although catching things that have Curse is so annoying because, like, they always end up killing themselves with it. So Curse does a lot of damage. Alright, Dust Ball. Come on. Get caught. You're at half health. 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there you go. I like the green light on the Dusk Ball, that looks cool when it catches. Alright, some experience, and Phantom State will be added to the Pokedex. Stump Pokemon. With a voice like a human child's, it cries out to lure adults deep into the forest, getting them lost among the trees. Sorry for a hiccup. Send it to the box. Now I just need to find the Oranguru. Oh hey, it's the Indeedee. Why does this one look happy and everyone looked sad? Also, its horns are down instead of the other one whose horns were up. I'm right about killing it, so I'm just gonna throw a Dust Ball. Also, I like how it's kind of got like a little pudge tongue. That's cute. 3 shakes, and there we go. Got the Indeedee. Indeedee. I wonder if it evolves. Good experience on it. Indeedee's data will be added to the Pokedex. Emotion Pokemon. It's a female. Okay, so are males sad and females are happy? They diligently serve people and Pokemon, so they gather feelings of gratitude. The females are particularly good at babysitting. It's Psychic Normal, which is kind of a weird typing, but okay. Still looking for the Oranguru, though. Oh! Hey, it's an Oranguru! I finally found one! Okay, okay. I'm not gonna kill it. I'm gonna throw a Quick Ball at it. Quick Ball. Please catch. Please do the thing. I don't want to attack it. Okay, or Instant Breakout. That's fine. He's gonna use Quash. Okay, so Quick Ball's not gonna work. I'm afraid to attack it with literally anything. In theory, Swift shouldn't kill it. I'm at an impasse because this took me like a solid 20 minutes of running up and down this piece of forest, but I'm gonna go for it because it should have defense. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so I can use Swift one more time. I swear if I get a critical hit, I will cry for real. Use Swift, one critical hit. Good job. Health is under half now. Dust Ball should work well on it. Let's go. Dust Ball. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Got the Oranguru. That was very annoying. I literally just ran up and down on this little piece of grass for a straight, like, I don't know, like 20 minutes trying to catch it. But Cinderace is level 48, and Ponyta's 38. Data will be added for Oranguru. Sage Pokemon, normal psychic. It knows the forest inside and out. If it comes across a wounded Pokemon, Oranguru will gather medicinal herbs to treat it. It's because Oranguru is a nice dude. Okay. So, I'm gonna head to the next part of the forest, but this has been a little bit of a long searching the wild area, searching this place episode, so I'm gonna cut it here. We caught a lot of interesting things, and I can't wait to see what the rest of this forest looks like. So, thanks for watching everyone, we'll see you in the next one.